the situation in that Nigeria. So that's why I said, please take care of your own physical health. Politicians are all talks, no action. Okay, and a lot of people are becoming more, like apprehensive, maybe paranoid and all that. So a lot of paranoia is going on now that sometimes you are just going to be like, man, people never used to care about these things. And it has escalated to this level. And any small spark right now, I don't think Nigeria will survive anything that is like a civil war. Take, for example, somewhere in Ibadan.
Àwọn Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn lágẹ̀lú ló bá mú àwọn títí másìkà àwọn ló bá mú àwọn ọ̀daràn yìí àwọn iṣẹ́ tí lójú wọn ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì lójú wọn ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì rí ojú wọn ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì rí ojú wọn àwọn ni o
ọ̀gá sọ̀rí yà
àwọn ni o ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì lójú wọn báyìí àwọn Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn lágẹ̀lú ẹkú iṣẹ́ o àwọn ọ́fíìsà tó ń pè ní Aríkúyẹrí láàrin wọn ló mú wọn láàárọ̀ yìí níwòrò ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì rí wọn ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì rí wọn ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì rí
lágbára Ọlọ́run ọba tó pa fárọ̀ wọ́n pa gbogbo yín ni o ẹ̀rùn fọ́nà tí ó tẹ̀lé
iṣẹ́ ẹ̀yìn Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn Balógun bíi iná Aríkúyẹrí ọ̀gá àwọn ọ́fíìsì níwòrò òde òun ló mú àwọn ilé láàárọ̀ yìí ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì rí ìgbà ẹ̀yìn tó bá Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn ẹ̀yìn tó fọ́ra wọn ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì rí báyìí ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì rí wọn báyìí ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ jẹ́ ká fúnra o ṣe ti rí wọn wọ́n ti wà láàrin wa àwọn ọ̀daràn owó abójú orí ṣe ti lójú wọn báyìí ṣe ti rí wọn báyìí ẹjọ́ ẹ bá òkè alákànfí sọ́rí o ẹ múra o.
So it's going to always create that hysteria, right? The hysteria of, oh, they are coming for us. So, and all of these discoveries are giving credence to the fear on its own. So that happened somewhere around Iwo Road in Ibadan, where these suspects were apprehended by the Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn, from the Lagelu area. So they caught them, disarmed them, and they found all of that knives on them. So what could be their occupation? What were they up to? Were they travelers? Were they coming from somewhere? Were they going somewhere? Now, with the level of fear that is enveloping everywhere right now, it's going to get to a stage that people won't be patient anymore. You know what I mean? And of course, in the course of that, there will be innocents that will be caught in the crossfire, and that will be a bedlam. I think that is what it's called, a bedlam. Google it.
Like this now, what's all this one again? Like all these people like this now, nobody's going to ask them questions. Nobody will ask them questions, say where they come from. They have their bike here, they have everything. And this is Ibadan, Ibadan. Look how many bikes they have here. Where did they come from like this? So say I got to my challenge, you go not mean but we go come and watch me by. Oga mi. As in so lo pa ko to ma be dey not mean but. O dem ma wa láti ni, o ma wá sí by yi. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń lù yìí báyìí.
Please not fly this now. Is that Hausa? Yeah, Hausa, forget. These people are Hausa.
That's how we affecting, like, all the world know the kind of state where they come from. Like.
Now, I believe that we all should know this. And it's very important. I know this video doesn't really have or gain much attraction for obvious reasons, right? So for those of you who have access to this, you should please make use of this kind of information by educating the people that primarily those who are posing the existential threat to us are those armed Fulani terrorists that are currently occupying our forest all over the place, because that is where they are committing the crimes of their kidnapping and all that. So do not create an hysteria or create a sort of like a fear mongering that at the end of the day, there will be a lot of mob actions, mob justice. And guess what that will do? It will never actually resolve anything. And most of the time, you are going to dissipate your energy in creating and spreading this bad thing, right? That the real terrorists in the forest will continue to have the field day. We need to, I'm not saying you shouldn't have suspect, but don't let us keep like, oh, look at them, oh, they are arriving again, oh, look at all their bikes, oh, and the rest of that, okay? Because if we go by that, it's going to get to a stage that people are no longer going to care who are those on those trucks. Do you get what I mean? I'm just saying. So, back to the same issue about Owerri Road. Earlier today and after, ladies and gentlemen, these ones were not that lucky. A old boss was taken, but somebody was lucky enough to escape with his life. This one happened in Aba, Owerri Road.
8, 7, 6.
Now, everybody in this vehicle have been kidnapped. Everybody in this vehicle have been kidnapped. Everybody in this vehicle have been kidnapped. Even this vehicle in front of me now. Everybody inside it have been kidnapped.
Yeah, baby. Hey, give me money now. Oh my God. Oh my God, I say I'm not kidding.
That is an attack at Aba Road.
Now, everybody.
Aba Road. We are all victims, just so you know. The number of people taken, they are currently unknown. And of course, maybe in the next few days, you begin to see videos where they will be making videos of the victims, uploading the videos on social media, demanding for ransom. That's the reality of people these days, you know, where you just wait for your own turn. And those who usually mount roadblocks, police, soldiers, and all of that, they will just suddenly disappear from the road. And then the terrorists will have their own field day. And they will march a sizable number of people into the forest without any form of resistance or challenges or anything. If any one of those people there, because the way they usually attack is that they will block the road. Sometimes they don't. They just come in a quiet road and they will open fire. The driver could get shot. Those people in the vehicle could get shot or even killed. So that moment, the car can even crash or come to a halt. Then they will approach. Those of you who survived on halt, they will drag everybody out and start marching them into the forest. So if in the process they discover that some of you have sustained gunshots wound, that you can't walk again, they will open fire and shoot that person and kill that person and continue taking the rest away. So you just have no idea where were the policemen? Some of them were at Ore. or is just between Shagamu, Ogun State, Ondo, and Edo State in Benin. So the police were busy there collecting their own bribe from motorists. And when one of those luxury buses wouldn't pay them the bribe, he opened fire, shot his tire, that actually created a scene because other luxury buses and other road transporters there, they just blocked the road and insisted that these criminal policemen must buy their colleague a new tire. Also today, while people were being kidnapped on Abaru, right? Others are busy disrupting economic activity because of the bribes they are collecting on the road. They didn't kill people, but this happened.
Right here in order. Now so police they boss police go boss lousy tire. You go boss lousy, see lousy people don't block road. They don't stop for inside where it place. I won't fire James. You don't pay. You don't pay. You don't pay. You don't pay. See the driver. You don't pay. Don't pay. See the time when the boss. Okay. Oh, that motor. The police don't pay. You don't pay. No, don't open. You don't go down. Don't open. Hey, no come up for lane, no trailer spot for your dead lane.
Will just be like the country of mad people and those who are trained and paid to be normal. Those are supposed to be the security agents. They are trained. Some of them are trained in psychology. Every now and then, because you need to have a little bit of psychological knowledge somehow, I believe, before you can do policing, because you have a way of questioning, of extracting information in a legal, all that stuff. So they are supposed to be intelligent people. They are supposed to be normal people, but not in Nigeria. It can't be like say they carry gun, give mad people, and our lives is pretty much in their hands. Because of 500 naira, because of 1,000 naira, a supposed police officer, intelligence officer with gun will open fire. He won't even care what's going to happen, because he has been living that life of criminality for so long. He's been hiding behind that uniform and the gun that gives him that kind of power in a criminal system that has protected people before him. So why is he going to get punished? He opened fire on people who, God damn it. And if the terrorists showed up for any reason, they would disappear. They would disappear. You will see policemen, they run, enter bush with you. Because we have seen the terrorists kidnapped policemen. Sometimes Nigerians are also not like, I don't know. You know, Nigerians are very, very strange sometimes. Okay? Because it is in Nigeria that I have seen vigilante rescued the police officers from kidnappers. True story, true life story. It happened in Benin, Edo State. Police officers, they were kidnapped. Some said it was because they went on this illegal operation. They can't get lost in the forest. Now, so the Fulani terrorists grabbed them, demanding for ransom. They were rescued by vigilante. Police officer, they were so weak, they were so tired. Now I'm like, inside Nigeria, but they are very strong when they see armless Nigerians and the rest of them. They are always like flexing it. They have that power and all that they will just open. Bah, 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 bah. See what's happen. You give them money, they will shoot gun. You don't give them money, they will shoot gun. So you have to make your choice. Officers, take this from me, enjoy the afternoon. Chairman, God bless you. Another weary, with all the smoke or shaki, sky at the background with gun. He will just stand up. Why are you shooting? Why are you shooting? They say, okay, we do that for correct people because you're the correct man. Say, is that why you're shooting gun? Mad people with guns. Many Nigerians have lost their lives in the process because of bribe. But somehow, another drama took place this afternoon. Okay? So it was said that somebody stole a truck. The exact place where this happened is not kind of specified, but it is believed to be somewhere around there, this Kano, Abuja, all this northern part of Nigeria. Somebody stole a truck. Baba, tell me, I heard about car snatchers. If you want to steal a truck, is that not going to be something they parked somewhere and you're going to pretend that you are the driver and you're going to get inside and just drive it away? Now, for you to know that it is Nigeria. God, God can forgive your politicians. They have turned Nigeria to the empire of lunatics. But somebody hijacked truck, Aganambo, all those Aganambo truck, all those Bedford big truck, hijacked it in broad daylight. You have a truck is racing. Another soldier who was just standing by, possibly just heard the alarm that somebody that one open fire to save the truck. Let me show you the video. Inside Nigeria.
masa zai shigo insha Allah. Shigowa zai shigo. Ya san da hannu fa. Ba zai wuce ba. Bare iya wuce ba. Bare iya wuce ba. Kare kare motar ne ai. Ya kare ba mu kana hannu ai. Bare wuce ba. Ka gani? Ka duba. Wai, no. mahaukaci ne fa zai gudu ba zai tsaya ba zai kada motar nan fa zai kada motar nan